For the fifth fucking time, it's Morgan Freeman from Columbus, Ohio, here to present you with the King Kaleb Podcast, the greatest podcast known to man. 5 stars.
Look out! 36 cokes, I outgive myself. I'm fucking with that feedback I give myself. Nobody better to bounce ideas off to me. Even when that train of thought veers off its G. Yes, how about a theater route? No, it's not for kids, it's for me, no doubt. I lay my sneakers out, sitting there by myself. Inhale the popcorn, I buy myself leeches.
Hello, everybody, and welcome, folks, back to the greatest fucking show to ever be made here, episode 140 of the King Kaleb Podcast. As always, I'm your host, the most light-skinned, little lavish killer shit. Don't need no practice. Hide your wives, hide from the white women. King Kaleb here, back to talk my shit, as always, flankered by my co-host. And another week goes by where we say another week goes by. Another classic week in our lives of doing nothing, talking shit, making fun of everyone. Equality, folks. Support equality. Promote equality. Do equality. But yeah, we're here again to talk nothing but that shit, dumb shit, irrelevant shit, meaningless shit that really holds no value to life. But, you know, other than that, and this is like the fourth week now we've had a camera recording. He's acting like this is the first time he's seen it. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. But, yeah, folks, another week goes by where we talk our endless nonsense, complaining about work, what other stupid shit is going on in our lives that we want to talk about. Another normal week for me, you know, pretty chill at work. Thankfully, no morons. Too stupid. There's this one that was so funny. It was just random, out of nowhere. Me and a new worker were looking up some shit. An old white guy came up to me. He's like, "Man, did you see that deer in the parking lot?" We're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you see that deer in the parking lot?" We were like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, me either." I'm like, "Okay, go home, Randy. Get the." He's like, "Yeah, my daughter does that to me all the time." Just a little. Do you get the premise of the joke? Or just, yeah. It's just terrible. But yeah, old redneck humor, I guess. You know, whatever. At least he's not lynching me, so it's all good. But yeah, just, you know, moving towards fall. We already got Halloween shit up. As usual, fucking Nightmare Before Christmas and all that other stupid shit you could think of. Generic witch, character 3, 88 skeleton people.
It's amazing how much you hate Halloween and how much I love it. Polar opposites on our views on holidays.
You don't love it and I don't hate it, so that's no thing. You don't celebrate it at all. You don't do anything for.
Well, I can't because I don't have money. I can't throw a little costume party.
And I don't hate. It's just a thing. It's just, I don't know, man. Just making fun of holidays and really thinking about what you're celebrating is kind of fun. It's like, just because humans, we've done these shits forever, we just go with it without even questioning it. I think it's kind of funny that, you know, any topic doing that, you question, just blindly do something. I swear this isn't a Catholic rant. Another one. But
Kaleb against tradition.
Yes, Kaleb versus tradition. Just why are we doing any of this shit? No one asked the questions in the 1800s BC. When did the fuck any of this shit started? Why are we doing this? Oh, fucking sure. And how it turned into dressing up as Halloween. Well, capitalism, obviously. They
All Hallows Eve, not just
right.
Halloween. It used to have meaning.
And
it's just candy.
What's the Mexican? Dia dos Muertos, Dia dos Saseki, some bullshit, I don't know.
Day of the Dead.
I wanted to say it in their language, but yeah.
You made me forget what it was called.
It's definitely 3 things. De Muertos is definitely it.
Hold on, let me think.
Look it up on your phone. Day of the Dead.
Muertos something.
But yeah, folks, it's
What is Day of the Dead in Spanish?
another week.
Thanks for answering my question.
Well, I was talking to my bad.
Fucking dickhead. Bitch ass Siri. Fuck you.
Just Google. You can't type. This fucking yeah. This fucking was. I don't know, folks. We're lit. It's hot as shit in this fucking room, man. Got 5 windows. Summer waited to be hot until late August here in Ohio. I don't know about the other 2 listeners who also live in Ohio. I'm acting like there's people in other fucking parts of the world that watch this stupid
Dia
shit.
de los Muertos. There we go. I knew it was something like that.
Sure. But, yeah, folks, hot as shit. We just got done doing our family draft fantasy football. I tell you guys, you might get a sports-related podcast. I don't know, folks. I'm lazy as shit. So you may or may not ever get that between now and when the season starts. College football already happened. UCLA killed Hawaii. Forgot what the final score of that was. Illinois beat Nebraska 30-22 in that contest.
Quick update for everyone in the science category. A solar flare has erupted, which means there may be an EMP level of electricity. No electronics for 5 to 10 years, folks. Worry about it.
So anyway, while the nerds try to scare everyone else, we're just going to go on for our fucking lives. And,
I mean, nothing much will happen. It's just
No.
TVs won't work for like 5 years.
I mean, that's still not going to happen, but I feel like some stupid shit like that pops up every year where they try to scare people. It's going to be the end of the world. I mean, the pyramid scheme, the grid's going to fall off, collapse, some stupid shit that no one gives a fuck about happens.
It's just no electronics.
Again, no. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. Fucking nerds trying to scare people. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking weirdo, you bozo? Anyway, give them your weekly monologue, your spiel.
School. Nothing happened. I slept. Work. Had it for like a day. Literally. Kind of got busy. Didn't see anybody retarded. So I guess that's good. African nigga with a Chevy shirt came in. Bald. Today, though. Today, I have been very annoyed. It was probably the most annoyed I've been in a couple months. Maybe 1 month. I had to go shopping with my mother. Now, you know how my mother is. She always wants to be right, even when she's wrong. Now, I know what tools I need, and I go looking for these tools. Guess what? She's correct. I'm not. Apparently, my Uncle Jimmy told her where the store is and what we should buy, even though it's the list that my teacher gave. So, I go around, I keep trying to look for the stuff on the list. She keeps... You need 12, not 6
I can't do it the whole time, folks. What dinosaur were you interpreting her as?
Wasn't much. Doing her nagging.
Like, why is there conflict in this? Like, that's the major thing. Like, why?
Because she was acting like she knows everything. She was like, this is my first time. You don't know what you're getting. Like, yes, I do.
His face. The man's peeved.
I was. So then she was buying it and she made me buy some things. Then I was done with it, so I just didn't say anything after. And then we just kept going. Then we went to we went to Applebee's. Applebee's was closed at 3 p.m. She was real angry about that.
On a Saturday.
She's still angry about that. Right now, while she's sleeping.
Tossing and turning over Applebee's being closed.
Yeah, and then she just kept screaming at people on the road for very minimal things. We made it to Longhorn Steakhouse, and that's when the Karen really came out in her. we went inside. Young black woman. Decent looking. She's like, yeah, we'll get you a seat. Then then we're like, okay, let's go outside and wait for Dad. We do that. I need an actual haircut.
We'll do one in a couple weeks. I got a
No,
wedding to go. Yeah, no, I got a wedding to go to, so I'm going. We'll go to the barber shop.
Yeah, because now he's actually getting his haircut, people. Yeah. I need to actually pull money out of the bank then. My dad pulls up.
Excuse me. Do you want me to make effects to this when I'm editing? What are you doing?
We're sitting. We go in. Or no, she makes me go in.
Okay.
For like no reason.
Alone or what do you?
Yeah. I think before my dad got. Before Dad got there. Makes me go in. Fuck ass motorcycle people fall off, die. Makes me go in. And the black lady's walking up again. She's like, hey, what do you need? And I'm like, yeah, how long is the couch table gonna be again? And she was like, hey, you got like 2 people ahead of you, you're fine, just me. And then I'm like, okay, thank you. And then I walk out, and I'm like, yeah, we got 2 people ahead of us. And she's like,
What the fuck? Huffing and puffing.
And then we're just sitting outside on a bench in the heat.
I can visualize it right now.
Waiting.
Dad hasn't pulled up yet or no?
No, he was there.
At the time, okay.
And he was sitting in between me and my mom. I was on my phone, just doing it normal stuff, watching YouTube videos. I don't know what they were doing. Then we went inside to sit down. My mom texted me, and
Wow, you're both together outside, inside? No. What?
She was inside. Me and Dad were outside.
Oh.
And I don't know how I got away with this. I didn't really mean it, but I talked to him like I was an iron child. I was like, "Come on, come on, let's go."
What the fuck?
And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Come on, my mom." And he was like, "Oh."
That's why, because he didn't know. Like, if he actually heard you. Like, what the fuck you said to me?
I just said my mom, and he understood though.
Right.
We sat there. Big fat ass old lady was sitting in there. Looked like she was like 10 minutes away from dying from diabetes.
What the fuck?
Then a bunch of old, like, there was nothing but old white people. That's literally all it
yes.
was. The staff were the only black people there.
That's what that store attracts, you know?
Yeah. But, like I said, nothing but old white people. And then, like, another wave of old white women came in. My mom was like, okay, fuck this. Let's leave. We're going to Olive Garden. So then...
Like, that's the move. That's the number one audible is Olive Garden.
Because it was like right next to the thing.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. So, and then we...
My shit was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. My fettuccine Alfredo.
That chicken parmesan was mid.
I guess. Sure. Is that what I was eating? Your leftovers?
That chicken?
Yeah.
One of them was mine, one of them was my mom's, but it was the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, that was to be desired, but the actual Alfredo was, yeah.
Yeah. Spaghetti was alright, like I said to him before.
Yes, the chicken's like, I don't know, soft and hard at the same time. It's weird to explain it.
Didn't really have a lot of flavor.
Oh, fuck, no, it's Olive Garden, no. It's one of the whitest places to go to. When you're known for your salads, there's a problem.
I thought they were known for their breadsticks.
That too, that's even... That's not a good thing. When your 2 most popular items...
I like garlic bread, so I like
yes,
breadsticks.
and I'll eat salad, but it's like, that's your main thing? That's your go-to?
Dad
Your
enjoyed
namesake?
lasagna. Anyway, we walked into Olive Garden. Fat, gay, southerner, big, fat, white dude.
Yes. Wait a minute, gay southerner?
Yes.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Fuck me in the ass.
He's like-
Hey, y'all! I gotta... like, what?
He's like, how you doing tonight, sir?
Oh,
I'm like, good. I'm like,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah, calling you a sir.
I walked in to see a bunch of old white... I had until like the next seat next to us on the I didn't see nothing but old white women.
Dude, what do you expect from these places?
No, I just thought it was funny. Take a seat. Order me some there's somebody walking. Order me some chicken parmesan. Get me a Sprite. Our waiter was cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Our waiter was cool. Kept giving us breadsticks like they're supposed to. He was doing his job pretty good.
That's the only qualification to work there. You must give them endless breadsticks.
And then he had some conversation. I texted you a couple times, and then I was talked to my mom and dad. I was like, so which one of you is gonna get up so I can go use the restroom? Or no, I was like, so which one of you is gonna get up? And I just left it at that. And they're like, what, you gotta use the restroom? I was like, yeah. And then dad got up, and then I walk, and then like some Hispanic chef dude comes out of the employee area, and he's like in front of me, and he holds the door open for me. He's like, here you go, man. I'm like, thanks. And then he challenges me to a piss off.
Can you please stop with this? This is not real. Do not listen to this man.
At first, he walks into the stall. I'm at the urinal. I start pissing. Normally, I hear. So I'm like, okay. I start feeding into the water.
Please stop. No one wants to hear this. When I mean no one.
I started frying chicken. He tried to challenge me.
Please go, leave the premises. Leave the house. Get the fuck out of here.
He went quiet first. I won.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
He was done pissing, my guy. What the fuck are you talking?
He was in there longer than me.
Weirdo. Please continue with this. Go right past this.
I went back outside. Had the food. I was
Okay,
like,
man, you don't have to tell every fucking detail.
Shut up.
This is...
Texted Caleb. I was like, yeah, I enjoy forcing them into communication by not speaking to them. It's pretty funny.
I mean, yes, but anyway.
They just had a bunch of weird, light conversation. And the waiter comes in right before he's like boxing up our stuff. He's like, yeah, I like riding bikes, so me going outside, I already knew. Yeah, no, I'm going straight back in. I like riding mountain bikes in the woods. You know, I was like, with a helmet?
Like what? Why?
No, he likes it being in the woods on a mountain bike, just to die without a helmet.
Right.
And one thing I forgot to mention, she kept telling people how long the wait time was.
Asking, but yeah. You haven't noticed? She does that every time.
Yeah. Just to let you know, we've been here for 25 or since 4:25. It was like 4:50.
Right.
Really, like.
This is what happens when you don't.
Wait time is to be expected on a restaurant.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's not fast
like
food.
Not a super long wait time, like an hour, but
depends on how packed it is, where it is.
Yeah. But
what it is.
I'm like, yes, this is to be expected. Why are you making a big deal out of it?
Like, what's the quickest place we've ever been to? Max and Irma's?
Yeah.
Like sitting waiting.
Yeah, Max and Irma's.
Steak and Shake's not too bad.
Haven't been
Of a
there.
wait time. Yeah, with me and my shouts out to Dylan, Petty Pat, Josh, Smoke, 86. But yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Joe Schmo.
Yeah, that fucking wise gay.
But yeah. When we were leaving, Mom was like, alright, see you at home. To Dad. He's like, yep. Somehow, he gets, like, the biggest head start on us. We still beat him home.
Well, he cut through alleyways and
Yeah.
shit. But then, yeah, you're right. He still got like home. Well, he went to a bar or whatever. Carry on, dear God.
We went to the UDF.
No, yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Some dude cut in front of us without using the turn signal. My mom started slamming on the horn. What the fuck?
I can so visualize all this stuff.
And behind, I keep seeing this Impala and some figure, some silhouette. Lo and behold, it's Dad.
It is
And
easy
me,
E
and
shades.
me and my mom keep laughing because he looks retarded.
Right.
Like, look at him. Look how he looks.
He's some
I
weirdo
just
that
can't-
we don't know.
And I turn around and I start recording him.
Hilarious.
Yeah, and then get home, getting the UDF. Some dude doesn't know the pin on his bank card for some reason.
He stole it, that's why.
He called up somebody. He was like, "You can go ahead and me, bro." I'm like, "Okay, thanks." The retard at the cash register rung up a Gatorade that was somehow on there. Knowing that it was the black dude who put it up there before, so I don't know why he rung it up for me. And
Okay.
I'm like, "Yo, this Gatorade isn't mine. You're retarded," and it was still on the receipt. And then we made it home. I'm like, "Come get your chicken Alfredo."
Okay,
And,
nigga, we no, get the fucking story.
You know, they don't.
But anyway, I mean, he's still kind of here. But you know, if you don't want to wait long hours for food, you know what you can always get? Our fine sponsors at American Ramen. Where did I go? Of course, American Ramen comes in many delicious, savory, tasty, scrumptious flavors, folks. We're talking about chicken, picante, roast beef, except the cookies. Roast beef, this little taste of Asia beef flavor, like I said, lime with shrimp, yakasaba, having a cup, having a tray, American Ramen, have it your way. The new restaurant gold quality soy sauce is a best seller, folks. Now, of course, do me a favor, do this podcast a favor, and use discount promo code MixGod on any and all purchases of any American Ramen. Just go up to the cash register, whisper in their ear, MixGod. You'll save 99% off any and all purchases. Of course, this is official and legit. Yeah, American Ramen, folks, have it your fucking way. What the hell did I just do? What is happening? I'm okay. We're still getting used to this shit, folks, as you can clearly see. But yeah, folks, this has been another grand week of the King Kaleb podcast. Shit will be progressing in life, obviously, with football. I will have more to say, obviously, when the season here starts in this fucking year. But yeah, so excited about that. Doing another draft for the former colleagues of mine at Lowe's as well. Also, Commissioner got my jacket ready, snazzed up for it. I'll be going out of town September. Akron and Canton for a wedding. Cincinnati for AEW. We getting dubs all over. CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole maybe, Bray Wyatt maybe. Good shit in my world. I don't know what y'all do. Don't really give a fuck. But living our best lives, enjoying it, and I bid you guys a farewell at this grand old day of the King Kaleb podcast. As always, folks, like, subscribe, share, tweet, farmers only, black people meet, Christian mingle, J-date, all that stupid shit I utter out of my fucking mouth. The King _ Kaleb, or the _ King K, I don't fucking know. On Twitter, just look for a nigga with an Ohio State jacket. You'll see me. Don't post shit, just like wrestling memes. King Kaleb, Doug Goat on Instagram. You don't post shit, you bitch still follows me. It's a treacherous trend. Eric, call yourself out.
Can just go cook so far on Instagram, go find me for the game with my life. Can just go cook so start from.
No one heard a fucking word this nigga said. As always, we'd like to apologize for anyone we did not offend in this here fucking podcast. And as always, this has been your boy King Kaleb here, signing the fuck out.